I'm going to introduce Xander Stiles. Yeah.
Thank you. Hello. All right. Even if you've never worked on something as complex as an engine, you've been in a situation that you didn't know how to handle. It's part of the human life to experience detours and roadblocks, but the important thing is what you do when you experience them. A nice thing about being a human is that we are all experiencing the same world, just from different points of view. We move along our individual timelines so that we get the opportunity to interact across generations, looking for the chance to mentor and the chance to learn. In a lifetime, the average person meets thousands upon thousands of different and unique people, each with a different understanding of our world. From family members and friends to colleagues and strangers, each encounter we have, no matter how small, adds another layer of tapestry to the tapestry of our lives. Each person in our lives is just like the part of an engine, with some being more important than others, but all being needed to properly function. Hi, my name is Xander Stiles, and for my SLE, I worked at a motorcycle repair shop in Los Angeles, California. So there I was, in the middle of this motorcycle repair shop, looking at the open engine of a Yamaha dirt bike with a torn-apart clutch. As I was standing there, I noticed just how many pieces surrounded the clutch and were actually inside the engine. This piece of machinery staring back at me had over 3,000 individual parts that each played a role in seamlessly powering the bike. And I was looking at it, trying to find that one single piece that was causing all the problems. On my first day, I was introduced to the amazing Italian motorcycle mechanic, Alfonso Califano, the owner of the shop and a part-time racer. Within minutes of introductions and exploring the shop, I was told to go replace the battery in a motorcycle. I was expected to maneuver through a maze of parts and bolts to achieve this goal. Those of you who know me here at Remsel understand my love for tinkering, taking things apart, and putting them back together. So I was very excited to jump in and start working on this spectacular piece of engineering in front of me. But the truth is, I didn't even know where to begin. I looked at it for a while and tried to figure it out on my own, but I knew I was in way over my head. So I reached out to my expert for help. Just like the individual parts of a motorcycle, each person in your life brings something unique to the table, whether it's a perspective, experience, or relationship. All of them change the way you interact with and navigate the world. Or in my case, help me figure out how to change the battery of a motorcycle. As a matter of fact, it was the friendship my parents built with their friends that got me the introduction to our favorite Italian motorcycle mechanic. Consider the diversity of each interaction you have daily. From casual conversations with friends, from casual conversations with strangers, to deep, meaningful conversations with loved ones. Each interaction shapes our understanding of ourselves and the world around us, much like the various parts of an engine. These interactions come together as a cohesive whole, driving us forward on our journey in life. The interaction of me replacing a battery was just the beginning of the roadblocks that I faced during my SLE. Whether it came to replacing a tire or doing a complete engine rebuild, my expert and his colleagues would help me around each obstacle to increase my understanding of the issues I was facing. That's when I realized that just like the engines I was working on, we humans have our moments where we break down or just need a jump start to keep moving forward. Miscommunication, conflict, and misunderstanding are all a major part of the intricate landscape of human life. Yet it's often through these roadblocks and detours that we grow and learn the most. In the grand scheme of things, life is a lot like driving a vehicle. It has a million moving parts, it's messy, unpredictable, and sometimes downright chaotic, but it is also beautiful, exhilarating, and full of endless possibilities. So the next time you find yourself navigating the twists and turns of life, remember that the engine powers it all, the countless connections, experiences, and relationships that make us human and make life the wonderfully complex journey that it is. Thank you.